This video took 16 hours to make, and it brings you through 4 legendary Chinese table tennis comebacks that even movies couldn't write, yet unfolded in real life. Moment 1, put me in. If I play, we win. At the moment, Team China was on the brink of defeat against Japan. CCTV abruptly cut the live broadcast. Zhang Jike was down 0-3 in games. The score frozen at 8-9. Just 2 more points, and Jun Mizutani would have swept the young Chinese star 4-0, sending him off the court and out of the match without mercy.
我后来知道当时央视直播都掐了，这有问题吗？没有问题。
On the sidelines, the coaches looked helpless. In the stands, fans were already heading for the exits. No one believed a comeback was possible. But in that moment of total despair, the man known as the Tibetan Mastiff revealed the heart he was born with. Zhang Jike forced his way back into the match and delivered a comeback nothing short of legendary. After that night, Jun Mizutani was completely won over. He later said it himself, Zhang Jike was his god. Moment 2. Reborn from the ashes, the king returns. At the 2016 Rio Olympics, table tennis introduced a new rule for the first time. Players were allowed to change jerseys during the match. No one knew it then, but that rule would quietly become part of Ma Long's historic first Grand Slam run. In the men's singles round of 16, the top seed Ma Long faced South Korea's Jung Sik, a player who had spent an entire month studying his game frame by frame. The preparation worked. Ma Long quickly fell behind 0-2. His rhythm shattered, his confidence slipping away. If he won just 2 more games, Ma Long's Olympic dream, and possibly his career, could have ended right there. As the Korean player roared in celebration, shouting that the Chinese dragon was nothing special, the moment teetered on the edge of collapse. Then Lu Guoyang spoke, and with those words, Ma Long was pulled back from the brink.
我就跟他说，我说龙，走出这个球馆，你已经被淘汰了。 是吧？他变换的时候，我跟他说：“你已经被淘汰了，你奥运会你已经输了，你千万不能侥幸，你还有机会。你如果还侥幸有机会，还像前2局那么去打，你100%输了，咱走出去就不可能再回来了。我说，咱现在再重新走进这个球馆的时候，你必须当着你真输了，老天又给你一次机会。”
What looked like a routine jersey change became a turning point. When Ma Long stepped back onto the court, it was as if he had been reborn. His forehand was unstoppable. His side spin attacks cut through the table with precision. He swept the next 4 games in a row, completely shattering his opponent's mindset. Then came the final point, a thunderous forehand loop that flipped the match on its head. Against all odds, Ma Long completed the comeback and secured the defining victory that kept the legend of the Chinese dragon alive. After the loss, Jung Sik broke down in tears on the sidelines. Moment 3, called into action under pressure and rising to the moment. At the 2019 IDTF Team World Cup in Tokyo, Ding Ning was sidelined by injury. That absence opened the door for a 19-year-old rookie, Sun Yingsha. As the host nation, Japan saved their trump card for last, the red-hot Mima Ito. From the opening rally, Ito went straight after the newcomer. With her deceptive serves and relentless pace, she quickly built a 2-0 lead, putting Sun under immense pressure. But with everything on the line, Sun didn't panic. She knew that if she lost this match, what awaited her might be years stuck as a practice partner, with no real chance to break through. Holding on to a simple belief, never let the ball hit the floor, never give up, she fought point by point, clawing the match back to 2 games apiece. Back to level ground. Then came a crisis. Ito surged ahead 10-7, pushing Sun Yingsha to the edge. But her calm heart held firm. In the face of elimination, Sun reeled off 5 straight points, completing a stunning comeback. That night, the nickname Ito Stopper was born. With 1 match, Sun Yingsha announced herself to the world and carved out the first chapter of her own path to glory. Moment 4. Armored in dragon scales, striking down the Japanese eagle. At the 2024 Paris Olympics, Wang Chuqin's shocking early exit left Fan Zhendong as China's sole hope in men's singles. On August 1st, Army Day, Fan faced Japan's Tomokazu Harimoto. As a former young Army captain himself, Fan knew what was at stake. For his dream of Olympic gold, and for safeguarding this critical medal for Team China, this was a battle he could not afford to lose. But Harimoto came out swinging, relentless and fearless. Fan quickly fell 0-2 behind. If he lost here, it would mark the greatest defeat for Chinese men's singles in Olympic history. Everyone watching, fans across the nation, and even Fan himself, dreaded that outcome. During halftime, Coach Wang Hao led him into the locker room. From the stands, the legendary Ma Long couldn't hold back tears. Perhaps he saw a reflection of his younger self in Fan, Back then, he had teammates at his side. Now, Fan was utterly alone. When he returned to the court, armored in metaphorical dragon scales, Fan Zhendong became a god of war. Every stroke was precise, every rally crushing. Harimoto's earlier confidence evaporated under the onslaught. And, on the final point, Fan struck with authority. His shot landed squarely on Harimoto's chest, right atop the Japanese flag. A perfect end to a comeback for the ages.